So that's it for the tow hook. It was kind of a simple project, but a nice one to check off of the list of to-dos. I'm happy to be back working on the race Tjorven. There is plenty stuff to do before next year's street week, before the races. But I'm feeling confident now that if I put in some more consistent time, I'll be fine and I'll make it. Something else you just see me standing here with is a new tool I picked up. What was it, yesterday? No, yesterday was in Stockholm. The day before. It's a plot sax in Swedish. It's a metal shear, a big one. I had a small one before, but for cutting larger pieces that I need to make the fenders on Tjorven, this is perfect. So you just set things down and then you can clip. This is obviously a very small piece, but you can take bigger sheets, have it in here and cut off parts super nice and straight. I already noticed when doing sheet metal work that having a good base, having a good starting point, so to say, is very important and is it's half. Well, not, I wouldn't say half of the work, but it's a large part of the work. It is quite big though. It's not the biggest one that you can find, obviously, but in my small workshop this is quite big. Already thought about a solution for that, and I'm going to put it next to the workbench. Going to move it so between the workbench and the lathe. There's now just the TIG welders, but I'm going to move it around a little bit, put caster wheels on. I just saw that there are some kind of wheels underneath, but I think the thing is so dirty. I think they're just jammed or blocked some way. But then I'm going to make mounting points for example, the planishing hammer that I'm building myself. So that will kind of live on here somewhere and have a mounting point and also make it easy to remove if I want to use the full plot sax. This is one of these tools that take up a lot of space. You don't use it often, but if you need to use it, it's worth its weight, and it's a lot worth its weight in gold. So I do want to have it, but I want to make it multifunctional. So I want to put a vise on it for dollies. I want to put the planishing hammer on it. But let's clean it. Just see what we have, and end the video with a nice cleaning montage. Okay, there we are. As you saw in the video, I cleaned it. There was a paper cover on the workbench, I guess, on the working surface. This machine has been used by I think, some kind of like advertisement company to cut plastics. That's at least what the seller told me. And I found a lot of scribe lines on this like paper surface that they probably used as reference to cut certain sizes of plastic sheet. Anyway, I'm going to use it to cut metal as it's intended. The maximum size I found here on the label is 1 mil. If it's shorter or smaller pieces, then maybe a little bit bigger should also be fine. But then I have the regular cutters. There is 3 guide wheels that guide the blade up and down. 3 of them I managed to get moving, but the 4th I didn't. It's now soaking in the WD-40 and a little bit more, always good. And well, let's wait. And then if it doesn't free up by itself, I'm gonna remove it. I have to take the machine more apart than I would like, but that's it. Grease it and then put it back. But now already it moves a lot easier than it did before. And it's also easier to cut. So that's great. That's it for this video. Tow hitch for the Tjorven is done. New machine in. Big plans for everything. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe and see you in the next one.